2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce, and the Oklahoma City starting five. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Walker out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Devin Vassell out there with Chris Paul, and it's Lee in at the 3. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City.
What's safe?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Lee. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they get it back. Nice shot by Walker.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Vassell. Outside Paul. Tries again. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Walker passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Pass to Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
First free throw is good. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
And Williams drops them both. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
B.A., in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their number 1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
Here's the break. Here's Lee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. The line for San Antonio, Lee, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Williams. And it's Lee with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, from the stripe. Yes, on the jumper.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Paul. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. It's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Williams' shot is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Here's Vassell, following the bucket by the Thunder. Pass to Paul. Again, the Spurs score.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Now Walker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations. And one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell outside from the high post. Sohan controls the rebound and the putback.
Putting in that extra effort and getting a bucket for it. Sohan not giving up on the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And there's the lob. Tipped. Now here's Vassell. He had 9 points in his last time out. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul passes to Vassell. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. And while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA in the past month. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
So confident when finishing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just attacking them inside.
Ball passes to Lee. Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Lee.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
So it's San Antonio now. The Thunder making their last shot. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Outside, Williams. Right side, Walker. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Here's Lee. 6 points for him. Over Williams. Here's the cell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Tipped away. Here's Sohan. Williams defending. Paul, shot is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Lee. Williams defending. Pass to Paul. On the wing, Vassell. Over Dort. Vassell can't get it to go.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Paul looking it over. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Vassell with it to the middle. Spurs need to get one up here. The 3 is up. Wembanyama, no good. Thunder with a lead. Dort with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it loose. Back come the Spurs in transition.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Lee's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Put your hands in the air and make some noise. One could be coming your way.
So both teams making some changes here.
And to your sensational Spurs dance team.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points for him last game against Portland. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. The rebound by the Spurs.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Shoots over Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sohan. Shoots over Holmgren. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Paul. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's Lee. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 12.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Hartenstein. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Outside Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Caruso. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Lee, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Caruso. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. And the Spurs lead by 3. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end. Not wasting those extra chances at all.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
Spurs with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Johnson comes in for Lee, and it's Vassell in for Paul.
Your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Here's Dimes. He also had a big impact in that win against the 76ers. Holmgren against Barnes. Chalk up 2 there. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Now Williams. Over Johnson. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Caruso. Williams has got 10 points. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Now here's Vassell. Here's Dimes. Good work there as it goes.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Harrison Barnes. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. San Antonio leading. Here's Dimes. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And he banks in the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's not going to go. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Here's Dimes. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Walker, and it's Williams in at the small forward. Here's Dimes. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Really solid from deep. You have to stay connected to Johnson or he'll hurt you.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Walker. Here we go. Takes a 3. Lee misses.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Oklahoma City ball.
All right, let's take a quick look at the rookie leaderboards and see which young players had the best block numbers last month. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Lee. Walker covering. Bassey, a pass to Dimes. Here's Lee from outside the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 rebounds in the game. Blocked! And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Lee. Offensive rebound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Dimes. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Williams passes to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. And the jam by Walker.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Dimes. He makes it from the left block. Dimes has got 6.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And the Thunder call time here.
And Coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. If you look at Oklahoma City, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course San Antonio, all tied at the top. These teams are evenly matched.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
B.A., sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Ryan?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Wallace. Tipped. And they recover it. Pass to Caruso. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his first 2 points.
Smarter, not harder. Alex Caruso calls for the pick and roll and gets his team a shot.
Now here's Johnson. Tries it from the top of the key. Drained it for 2 points. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Wallace. On the wing, Caruso. A sensational block.
Aggressive defense from Keldon Johnson. Outworking the shooter and finding the block.
Lee. Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. Here's Wallace. And here's Dort with his first shot attempt. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Johnson on the wing. Walker covering. Here's Dimes. 6 points for him. Tries it from the block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
At the line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Free throw's good from Holmgren.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And the Spurs call time here. Quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. Number 1, San Antonio. 4th, the Thunder.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Dimes. He has 6. And he drops it in from the low post. Dimes has got 8.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Caruso outside. Here we go, one-on-one. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes, and it's Chris Paul in for Johnson.
One shot.
Here's Williams. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he really controlled the pace of the game by getting to the line. The D could not slow him down, and he took advantage of it.
Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Here's Dimes. Give him 8 points now. Paul for 3. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Sohan. Deflects the pass. Paul passes to Bassi. It's blocked. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Dimes. Blocked.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after swats.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at SGA. So adept in traffic. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Leans inside and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Oklahoma City now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. That one falls. And it's now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Lee. Williams defending. Lee on the wing. 21 points in the game. Here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
So it's San Antonio now. The Thunder making their last shot. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
A better athlete than sometimes given credit for. Gilgeous Alexander can motor.
Pass to Sohan. Outside Paul. Here's Lee. And he makes it on the layup. Lee's got 23.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
From 18 feet away. Good. He hits the jumper. He's got 25. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Gilgeous Alexander on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Paul. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Did what he could to draw the foul. Sohan knew the defense was tight and forced the contact.
For your Spurs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Not his most comfortable spot on the floor, but Sohan works hard in the gym on his off days at the line.
And so he hits both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Williams, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Dort against Vassell. Back to Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Sohan with a rebound.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Gilgeous Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Ooh, an aggressive slash from SGA.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Lee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Ball against Gilgeous Alexander. Floats one up. Strong finish by Gilgeous Alexander.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Pass to Lee. Over Williams. first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs up 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
57.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. If they can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. San Antonio leading. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Chris Paul out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Lee in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Williams with it. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Williams has got 14 points for the game. Well, San Antonio's shooting about 47%. A nice number. Lee on the wing. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. Pulls it. The Thunder pull it in. Walker's got rebound number 7 tonight for the lead. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Lee. The Thunder pull it in. Hardenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Walker. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Vassell. Walker covering. Paul against Dort. Paul can't get it to go.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Hardenstein. Sohan with a rebound.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Wembanyama, pass to Paul. Dort against Vassell. The rejection. Outside, Williams. Pass to Walker. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got 13.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Outside Paul. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to Walker. Over Paul, and it's Walker. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Outside Paul. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Timeout call, the Thunder.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Round of applause for your Spurs High Squad dance team. Come on.
Take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. Number 1, the Thunder.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander with a hand in his face.
It's not a quick shot release, but it's high and smooth. Shea with the defender in his face.
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocked loose. Lee, the pass to Vassell. Back to Lee. Here's Sohan, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Here's Lee. He has 29 now. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Dort. got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. On the wing, Caruso. He's guarded by Vassell. Caruso with the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Defense not a bother to Caruso that time. Smooth like butter on the contact shot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
So both teams changing it up here.
Fans, that was your Spurs youth dance team. How about another big cheer?
Pass to Dimes. The turnaround Jay. That one goes. Count it. Dimes has got 10.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Outside, Williams. Another steal. Here's Sohan. Walker covering. The shot by Sohan, no good.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Nice shot by Walker. He's got 17.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Dimes. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the big finish by Holmgren.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Sohan. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Williams passes to Holmgren over Wembanyama, and they're able to recover. On the wing, Caruso. Shot clock at 5.
San Antonio foul. Sohan. Third personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Coming on to the floor for the Thunder, Lugans Dort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the Spurs shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Lee. 32 points in the game for him. Over Dort. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The ball's knocked loose. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Dimes. Lee on the wing. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for three, Lee.
He's good on the first of three. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. And he sinks the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Tipped away, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City ball.
And now it's time to look at the players in this rookie class who are shooting the ball the best so far this season. Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Trey Jones.
To Holmgren. Caruso left side. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Dimes. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got rebound number 11. And Walker's got the ball here for the Thunder. 2-point game. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. Hits the target from 18 feet. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a shot Caruso feels comfortable taking. Good at knowing when to fire.
Jones up top. That's tipped. Stolen by Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City from the corner. Here's Hartenstein. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Trey Jones. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Jones. There's the drive. Shot is up. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Johnson's got 7 points.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jump.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
Pass to Dimes. Some room here for Jones. Gets an open look and hits it.
I love when Jones looks for his shot like this. This is only going to make him better overall.
Here's Wallace, defended by Jones. Caruso outside. Walker for three. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
1:14 left in the third quarter here. And rejected.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
.110 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Dimes.
Well, he had a strong first half, but ever since the break, he's been looking a little sluggish.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. Outside Wembanyama. Releases. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Wallace. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Here's Wallace. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Walker. Shoots over Johnson. Walker's shot is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Wembanyama's got 16 points now.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Spurs out in front, leading by just 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Here we go, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Walker. Holmgren is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Wallace in at the 1.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Jones, up and in on the layup.
Impressive basket by Jones. Understands how to absorb contact and finish through it.
Here's Wallace, defended by Jones. Pass to Holmgren. It's Walker on the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs. Dimes has got 4 rebounds now. There's the block. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Walker passes to Wallace. Back to Walker. Basket's good. Walker's got 13 in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. The Thunder pull it in. Caruso outside. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Dimes. It's blocked. Here's Wallace. Now here's Holmgren. Outside Walker. On the wing, Caruso. 5 on the clock. And it's rejected. Wembanyama up top. Walker covering. Pass to Jones. Back to Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Steps back and shoots. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Here's Sohan. And rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. A different look for San Antonio. Bassi, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Jones. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Caruso. And stolen by Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hartenstein. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Dimes. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Walker.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for 2, number 5.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. So he gets them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The steal. Here's Dimes. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Dimes passes to Johnson. Here's Dimes. 6 on the shot clock. From 13. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Walker's Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Bassi. Sohan comes in for Barnes. And it's Chris Paul in for Johnson. Here's Lee. Williams defending. And the step-back jumper is good. Lee's got 39.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Williams passes to Walker. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Wembanyama. Buries it down low. Wembanyama's got 14 points here in the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
To the middle. Here's Dimes. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 6-point San Antonio lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success. Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Walker. Over Paul. In tight. He gets the jumper to fall. Walker's got 28.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Here's Dimes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dimes has got 6 in the quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
Dort finds Williams. Clock at 6. Dort outside. Fires the 3. Sohan with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Basket counts.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Dimes. With the floater. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and stolen by Paul. Here's Lee. And that one is hammered home.
These types of buckets get Jeremy going. I love how tough this kid is.
The Thunder shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Williams in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside Walker. Offline with a 3. San Antonio leading. Pass to Dimes. Here's Lee. Williams defending. Here's Paul. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Defending Chris. This is where it gets frustrating. He finds a way to beat you.
Outside, Williams. And here's Dort. And he lobs it up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Fires from the line. Kept alive. Counted. Wembanyama's got 16 in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he stays with it. Here's Dort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
Lugans Dort.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And Dort hits them both. Now Vassell. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 11. Taking it inside. SGA.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Here's Lee. Williams defending. Vassell against Dort. Pass to Lee. Launches a three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Lee's got 15 points here in the second half. Vassell against Dort. Williams from long range. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Vassell outside. Oh, a denial. Dort against Wembanyama. Dort, the pass to Walker. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul passes to Sohan. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Spurs.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for lights out.
Boy, was it amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Williams. And the jumper from the wing offline. And And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
you